Welcome to this special 2-Minute Tuesday. We're actually dubbing the 3-Minute Thursday. Brought to you by the Workshop. My name is T.
Jesse.
Kaz.
We're actually going to be reviewing a beer by the Ommegang Brewery, surprisingly enough, called the Three Philosophers.
Brilliant!
Right, the Three Philosophers is Ommegang's flagship ale, but this is a special release that just came out that they dubbed the Double Chocolate. Now, it's made with chocolate from the Taza Chocolate company, and he was inspired, the founder, when he went to a trip to Oaxaca, Mexico, to go ahead and create this style of chocolate. Jesse, can you tell us about the style of chocolate?
Sure, I understand that while he was down there, he was inspired to use the chocolate so much that he actually bought a factory in Boston, Massachusetts, and in 2006 started production on the Taza Chocolate that's used for this beer today.
I'm sorry, Oaxaca, did you say?
Oaxaca.
Guys, this is a 9.7 Belgian quad with a Mexican flair.
From Ommegang Brewery, located in Cooperstown, New York, home of
The world, or
Baseball Hall of Fame.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and pop the tops on these ones. We'll be right back, and maybe we'll do a little philosophication. See you soon.
If that's even a word.
All right, so we went ahead and poured this beautiful-looking beer. Jesse, tell me what you see first.
Well, I certainly have the biggest head.
He does certainly have the biggest head. It's all that philosopher knowledge in there. Kaz, what do you see?
I'm seeing a good caramel color, a good thick head on it, very dense, a little bit of a tan-colored head.
Looks like it's going to be pretty malty.
Yeah, so I see a real frothy head, which normally indicates to me that this is going to be a heavy-bodied beer. So let's go ahead and give it a smell, guys. Yeah, I'm totally getting... I feel like I'm smelling a Belgian beer, so Ommegang is doing their thing, right? Because they're supposed to be Belgian.
Raisin.
You get sweetness on it, yeah.
Yeah. Sugar dates.
Raisin, yeah. And I'm definitely getting a little chocolate.
Yeah. A little bit of chocolate.
All right.
I think that because it's organically processed chocolate,
Right.
that we're not getting those typical chocolate flavors that you know.
It's minimally produced. It's
Right.
Yeah, they don't add anything extra to it. So they grind the beans, and that's about it.
All right, let's go ahead and give it a taste, guys.
Well, it's definitely thick.
It's 9.7.
Look and taste, I think, are very
there it
concurrent.
is. Picking up those raisins on the front end, I am a little sweetness, but then the cocoa flavors on the back end, not your sweet chocolate, but like the cocoa
Yeah,
itself.
it's true. Almost like
Yeah.
baking cocoa.
Right. Yeah.
Like a real dark chocolate, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sweet.
Not
It's
sweet.
very good.
You can taste it's unprocessed.
Yeah.
Right?
Is there anything else we want to add about Ommegang or anything special you guys want to add about this beer? Let's start with you, Kaz.
No, I visited there a couple of years ago, and it's a really cool place to visit. They have a great setup. They have a good selection of beers on tap, and if you visit there, you'll find styles and special releases that you won't find that they bottle. So it's a really nice place to visit. And while you're there, you visit the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm not as fortunate as this guy to visit the Baseball Hall of Fame or the World Series. But I do like this beer. I think that it's a little heavy on the palate when you first get it. When it hits your palate. At 9.7%, I guess you'd expect that from a Belgian ale. But I think it's very, very drinkable. And I think that little cocoa on the back end is perfect.
You know, when I think of Ommegang, guys, I think of that run that they did with the beer from the Game of Thrones.
Gather the elders and let's talk.
Right.
Which is, we're going to get our hands on one of those soon, and then we're going to probably do an episode on that beer. But
that one should be good.
guys, let's start this out on a crushable. Let's start with you, Cass.
I'm going to give it, I'm probably going 8.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 8.5.
I'm going 8 too. It's all 8 up, guys. There you go. We just philosophicated this Three Philosophers by Ommegang. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the 3-Minute Thursday, brought to you by the Workshop. My name is T.
Jesse.
I'm Kaz.
Remember to like.
Subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.